Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 73 of Let's Platinum Final Fantasy VII. Alright, just letting you know that the Protect Ring gives you automatic barrier and M barrier, so not too bad, not too bad. Dragon Fang, what did Dragon Fang do? Lightning damage against all opponents, so not really sure about that one, but yeah, lightning damage against all opponents. Okay, let's, should we go back and heal? Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna cheat here for a second and get a heal. Alright, and in order to not cheat anymore, there we go. Alright. And now for the longest climb. Yeah, so this is the final climb up to the top of Gaea's cliff. And we're gonna get some pretty cool stuff happening. So here we go. I won't speed it up because I feel like it's better to do it like this. Just does a little spin. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky, crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet. Even I know what's going on. The energy's been gathered here to heal the gash. Sephiroth took that energy. Excuse me. Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time the wound won't be so small. Alright, so let's just see if we can go. Now, there are two different types of enemies you can run into here. Number one is this one, a grenade. I'm not actually sure. So it has 2000 HP. It's immune to fire and earth. Let's try using like Aqualung on it or something. So I'm not entirely sure how this one works. Like, sometimes it dies, sometimes it doesn't die. Okay, cool, nice. Because it can definitely explode on you and do a lot of damage. Now the second enemy that you can run into, I don't think we will, is known as a Gigas. It's extremely large, very, very powerful. I think I want to show it off though. Back to Sephiroth. I'm going to try and show the Gigas, so let's see. Please? No, probably a grenade. Alright, Yuffie, do the honors. Oh, okay, that's the issue. I think it was counterattacks sometimes cause them to explode. So that kind of sucks. Hey! Level 5. Mastered HP plus materia. Very powerful. You know what? Oh, right, I was supposed to put the rune armlets back on. Before I do that though, let me just make sure that everything is... So yes. No, we'll actually put Alexander back here. And that's fine. And yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, cool. So, rune armlet, where are you? There. Rune armlet is there. And the rune armlet is there. Now, where did I get this Gigas armlet? I actually forgot. That's very weird. Where else can you get one? I mean, obviously... if it's in my inventory, that must be the place that I got it from. Alright, here we go. Here's the Gigas. So, very cool, very large. I actually never tried this, but apparently it's a multiple of the level of 4, so this should do incredible damage to it. 3,390. It has 3,500 health. And it has a few things. So you can steal a Gigas armlet from it, which... The Gigas armlet is kind of good because it actually has like a secret effect that, wow, it is like pummeling Vincent right now. It has a secret effect that increases your damage by, can I have a turn? Why does this always happen? What is the point of having level 4 suicide if you can't... if it's just like terrible? Because you can use it on what's that enemy called? Yin Yang as well, but it will almost certainly kill you. Okay, I'm just trying to look up where I got that damn Gigas armlet. Alright, so anyway, that was cool. You can steal Gigas armlet from it. Also, you can win... Let me just double check that I didn't accidentally get it and not notice. You can also win a... I don't think I got it. An Earth Mallet, I think it's called, from it. And... I wish I could click on it. I mean, I wish I could find the page. Here we go. Yeah, you can get an Earth Mallet from it as well, but it only casts Quake 3, so it's not that big of a deal. You could use Frog Song as well to lower its HP. Okay, I'm trying to work out where the Gigas armlet's from it in a moment. Alright, so when you approach here, Tifa comes out and says, "Cloud, wait for me." "Please take me with you. You're going after Sephiroth, aren't you?" "I've lost a lot because of Sephiroth too, so please take me along. Don't say no, okay?" Okay, let's go. Alright, so just to let you know, the Gigas armlet is a drop from Demon's Gate. 100% chance drop from Demon's Gate, that's where I got it. So here, Tifa forces herself into the party. So I'm actually going to forego Yuffie this time around, and I'm going to keep Vincent in the party for now. Are you saying you don't like me? Yep, you're annoying. Go away. Alright, not to mention that you betrayed us, and we trusted you. And we still trusted you, so maybe that makes us the fools. Alright, here we are in the Whirlwind Maze, and you can collect the one, the only, Bahamut Materia. So the Bahamut Materia is almost exclusive to this game. I believe it only exists in one other Final Fantasy game, and I can't remember which one. I'm just going to save here for a sec. So let's see. Save here. Got quite a few amendments to make while we before we continue. You know what? I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The thing I wanted to say about Bahamut, by the way, is that he was in Final Fantasy Type O, and then he was in a few other Final Fantasies that are like just really small, and they're not even. Like it says, this is according to the wiki, it says, let's see, Final Fantasy Dimensions 2, Pict Logica Final Fantasy, don't even know what that is, Final Fantasy Airborne Brigade, and Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Yeah, so not sure, but apparently Final Fantasy 7 and all the way until Type O, before it came back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of setup here. This is going to take a little bit of time, so let's start with time. I was like, damn, where is it? Alright, we want to put time, all, HP plus, counter attack, enemy skill, luck plus. For this one we want speed plus, so let's take that off you. Put speed plus in there. And we want preemptive as well here, so let's grab that off you and put preemptive here. Next we want Tifa to have, let's just exchange everything from Yuffie real quick. So Yuffie to Tifa, and here I just realized I forgot to, alright, hang on. Vincent, go to Yuffie, put on the diamond bangle, and take off the circlet as well, because I'm going to need that. PHS, back with Vincent. And we'll go rune armlet, so put the rune armlet on, there we go. And you, I can't even remember which one. You're going to get a power wrist, and you're presumably going to get the circlet, yep. Okay, so now for Tifa's materia, we want to have her with heal. Where's heal? Okay, there it is. Let's just do a little swapperoonie. Heal Then we want her to have Revive, which is there. Then we want her to have Neo Bahamut. The materia that we just picked up, Neo Bahamut. It's going to be really useful coming up. MP+, we want her to have regular Bahamut. Unfortunately, we've got to get rid of Alexander for now. But we'll put Magic Plus in its place, as well as Restore and Enemy Skill. Cool. And lastly, we want Vincent. Vincent's going to be a little bit different. So Vincent, we're actually going to swap out his bunt line. We're going to give him the Lariat. Now, we could give him... Here's the thing. We could give him the... Where is it? Sniper CR. It's a little bit weaker than the Lariat, but it gives 100% attack percentage, and with what we're doing, it would be useful. But I still think the Lariat is better, because it just does more damage, and the chances are still higher. What we're going to do is we're going to use the Death Blow materia with added cut. So Death Blow is basically like a crit attack, like a guaranteed crit. And now I just want to swap all these, so let's do... Oh, that was silly. There, there. And I think we've got... So all... Yeah, that's fine. All, and then we put all here. And then we want to put... Now, do I have it? I believe I do. So there's one there. There's one there. So I'll give you the... Yeah, I'm going to give you this HP plus, and I'm also going to give him the other one. He's going to have quite a bit of HP, considering how low his HP was. And then the last enemy skill, which is probably where Death Blow was. There we go. Okay, cool. So now let's heal everyone up. That's your job, Tifa. Geez, Tifa's HP is really low, but that's okay. Now here's the thing, we're not done yet. We need to actually change the materia for different party members for a bit later. So what we're going to do is we got Barrett with his drill arm, and we're going to give him a diamond bangle. And now we're going to give him specific materia. So let's see. Most of this is going to be like seemingly just... Yeah, it's basically just putting on each one. I'm going to put Poison here, Exit here, Mystify here, and we're going to get Seal and add an effect there. And so that's him done. Wait, what else can I use? Oh yeah, and then we want to give him the sprint shoes as well. Swap him for Kate Sith. And for Kate Sith, we want him to have the black megaphone. I want him to give him the... I'm going to give him the dragon armlet, actually. Wait, should I? I don't know why. Yeah, okay, why not? And also give him the Choco feather, yep. Alright, and then materia-wise... Oops, range... Lightning, earth, ice... Fire. I'll go with fire elemental. We're really close to this fire now. And steel. Now, I put enemy lure down, but I don't know how much I want that, to be honest. Let me do all the rest and see if I want to put it in there anyway. Because there is a... Well, for what's coming up, I gotta do it now though. Like without, I'll put Chocobo Lure instead actually. I think that's better because I'm not finished with that yet. I was finished on my practice, but not finished with it yet. And then Yuffie, we want to give her Twin Viper, Diamond Bangle, and the earring. And then Materia, Arrange. Now most of this is just like me randomly placing Materia, but you'll see kind of what happens. Oh, apparently I gave her another HP plus, but I don't have it yet. Because I haven't leveled it up enough. I might still be able to give it to her later, but probably not. Kujata, HP Absorb Titan, and the Restore Materia. Is this the only one? Yeah. Alright, so I really want to give her the... I'll give her... Yeah, what can I give you? What can I give you? I'll just give you Manipulate, and if I can remember, I'll give her the other one later. Alright, cool. And then back to Vincent. Alright, so yeah, it was a lot of setup, but you kind of want to do that. Like, it's not really like 100% required, but I would recommend doing it. And I'll just give Tifa 2 ethers so that she's close, and now we'll save. Yeah, it's not 100% required, but the chances that you'll die if you don't do it are quite high. Now before I save, I just want to... Yep, okay, cool. Alright, we're good. Now, I don't know how much are we on? Probably about 14 minutes, okay, so let's just go. So there are a few different enemies that we can run into here, in this area, and we'll see them momentarily. That's... Hey, it's the Shinra. The hell are they in? So, I finally found you. Kya ha ha ha! Kya ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! This is incredible. I don't even know her voice, but that's the voice I'm giving her now. This is the promised land the president had been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. I really want to do Barbary for Hojo, in all honesty, because it's pretty close and my Barbary is on point. We need to cross when the wind is calm, or we'll get swept off. Okie dokie. Hey, Sephiroth. He turned into a high potion. What about you? Oh. Turn into an ether. Can I make it? 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 Yes, I think I made it. Well, yeah, I made it. Basically, you just have to wait until it dissipates enough and then you can make it past. However, I was like doing some testing earlier and or at some point, and I was like ×3 speed, and then I ran past at the right time, but then it kind of like said, no, you didn't make it actually, and then just hit me out of it. So it was really weird. Alright, I'm gonna have Vincent use Magic Breath on these guys because his magic stat is not great, but it should be sufficient to take these guys out, and he needs to kill enemies in order to gain more limit breaks. The other thing I should point out is Vincent doesn't have to use his level 1... Yeah, perfect. You can see how powerful Magic Breath is, especially considering how weak his magic stat would be at this point. Let's actually check that. It shouldn't be like between 70 and 80. Did I get afflicted by sadness? That's not good. Or is it magic 80? Yeah, okay. So it's decent, but it's not anything special. Do I have a hyper? I really hope I have a hyper. Because I don't think there's a save point. I do, I have a... Yay! Maybe I should have bought more of those. It's alright, it's not a big deal. Even if I had sadness for the thing coming up, it's not a big deal. We got the Kaiser Knuckle for Tifa. It's a weapon for her, but it's not very good. Like, well, I mean, it has a lot of materia slots, but just normal growth and not as strong as, like, Dragon Claw, which... Where the hell did I even get that? What is Dragon Claw? I don't know if I have that on my practice. That's weird. I'll quickly check that. That one. This one. This one. Oh, okay. I purchased it at the Icicle Inn. I forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't purchase stuff at the Icicle Inn during practice. So I was like, whatever. I'll purchase it during my thing. Because the thing with practice is like, you'd almost need... How can I put it? In order to have like the absolute most perfect guide, you'd need a practice playthrough. Then you'd need to like use that practice playthrough to make a guide, and then you'd use that to like refine it, and you just keep refining and refining and refining until you actually got it like absolutely perfect. But since, you know, I need to actually release stuff at some point, I don't do that. But yeah, some of the stuff I couldn't really do in the practice, but then I was like, I should definitely be able to do it during the actual run. A little awkward to get around here, but basically just try and follow the winding path as best you can. Alright, Vincent. Magic Breatho. Please don't sadness anyone else. Tifa, I think Tifa was the only one that got hit there. Okay, we got the restore materia was leveled up all the way. Okay, and now we want to do this and this and this. And let's go on to the next. Do I want to go straight to the next one? I think I have an opportunity. Oh, okay. I still got to go through this. Alright, here, basically keep running, stop, and then run. Just like, yeah, hold forward. Okay. Alright, cool. I have a chance here. So, first thing I want to do is I want to see how much does it cost to summon. It doesn't really matter. Where's your summon? Didn't I give you... Oh, I gave him... Wait a second. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. He doesn't have a summon. Okay, good, good. In that case, he doesn't need MP. I will give Cloud a Hyper to cure the sadness. Doesn't put him into Fury, but it does cure the sadness. And I think everything else is correct, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, but unfortunately I'm out of time. But yeah, that's okay, because next time... Well, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening for a while. So we should be able to enjoy that when we come back next time. For now, though, I want to thank you all for watching episode 73 of Let's Titan Final Fantasy VII. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.